beautiful souls. How are we doing? It is, oh, what time is it? 2:30 in the morning. 2:30. I did the live last night and I suddenly got tired. So I ended the live after an hour. But so I suddenly got tired. I went to sleep and now I'm up 2:30 in the morning. Don't worry, I saw the therapist. We're getting some sleeping pills, among other pills. But anyway, guys, I wanted to hop on here real quick, and also I really want to thank you guys for my efforts with my Crafts for Hope. Bringing joy, meeting needs, crafting with people, getting to know them. You know, making a friend in the process, and then do they have a need? And you can even do that online, guys. I guess I've been doing it all along, right? But this is the first time that I'm really going to try to make it a non-profit thing. And I just want to thank the people that are giving to my efforts so far. That's like somebody just gave to my Crafts for Hope efforts. So I gotta tell you, one person gave $50, one person gave $15, one person bought 4 cards, and another person bought 4 cards. All that's gonna go to my efforts. So this is C. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, the lieutenant at the Salvation Army, her birthday is coming up April 26th, and she's going to be, I think she's going to be 26 or 27, I'm not sure. But she just got a puppy, and the puppy looks like this little puppy here. What kind of dog is this, guys? I know somebody knows. We have a dog trainer in our church at the Salvation Army. Nubia knows if she sees this video, but put in the comment section what kind of dog this is, because it looks like her puppy. So, since her birthday is April 26th, which is on a Friday, I gotta make this for her birthday. So I'm not sure. We have a, a potluck Sunday, the last Sunday of every month. So the last Sunday would be the 28th. So I don't know. We should do something for her. Maybe the Sunday before. Maybe a surprise birthday cake or something. I'm sure we'll do something as a church. I'm going to go run to a couple people. What are we doing? Don't worry, I'll organize it. They don't watch my channel, I don't think. And if they do, well, now they know. I don't think so, but maybe they do. Maybe they do. I don't think so, though. Look how pretty this is. You see that, guys? Look at that. I love the special drills in it. And all these extra drills are going to be good for cards, embellishments on my cards. Okay, that was C. Oh, that's the only C's? Okay. That's the only C's. So that's the purpose of this video. I just wanted to come on and I just want to thank you guys for my efforts. I know I did really, you really, rallied the troops for my Hope for Hats. But that's really where I got the idea for Crafts for Hope uh, because you guys were so supportive, and now I'm trying to reach the people in my community. But it takes money to start it, and then we'll see where we go. We see where we go. Um, so also for those of you that missed it, I took soldiership class, as you know, and we are going to have the soldiership classes are over. They wanted it was basically, if you wanted to be a soldier in the Salvation Army. Personally, me, no. I decided not to be a soldier in the Salvation Army. However, I am going to be adherent. When you adhere to something, you agree with something, right? So I'm not ready to commit. That's the difference. A soldier commits to, a soldier totally commits to the lifestyle of doing the most good, love above all, heart to God, hands to man, or is it hands to man, heart to God? You know, I I'm just not ready to make a complete commitment. I'm just not ready to be completely committed and loyal. And I'm not sure. No, I love God, yes, but I don't know if I'm committed to being loyal to the entire institution of the Salvation Army. I would have loved to have a uniform, yes, but is, I don't know, guys, because you know my background with religion. I've really, really been hurt by by religion, by my foster parents, who was a Baptist minister. And for those of you who are my OGs, you know that they got arrested for abusing us physically and sexually, all in the name of religion, right? All in the name of God, right? The blueness of the wound delivers your soul from hell. I mean, that's ridiculous. Okay, so beat me, chain me to a bed because I'm being disciplined. Train up a child in the way he should go, and he shall not depart from it. Are you serious right now? You know what I'm saying? So, and that's not a Salvation Army issue. That is a me issue. That is why I'm going to therapy. Thank you very much. So, um, you know, so, and I just came to the Salvation Army in June. Um, I've been volunteering ever since because the Salvation Army has been so kind to me. But and they have a big ceremony when you're done soldiership class. They have a big ceremony and have you sign uh, a little certificate. Um, I'm not going to be a soldier. I took soldiership class and I'm not going to be a soldier. However, I am going to be adherent, which means I will belong to the Salvation Army Church. Now, once you belong to the church, any Salvation Army in the entire United States and 135 countries is your church. So, that's good. So I'll be where? Hold on, guys. Where is D? I can't. Oh, here it is. I can't. All right. So, wherever you go in the country, like when I go visit Susan in Georgia, the Marietta Salvation Army is my church. If I go visit Susan in Michigan, the I don't know wherever she lives is my church, right? So once you belong to the church, the Salvation Army is your church wherever it is. So the only difference between a soldier and an adherent is a soldier commits. An adherent says um, they just want to belong to the church. So I decided to become an adherent. So to make a long story short, this Sunday we are having a commitment ceremony or whatever they call it, and it's really cool because the captain's gonna get up, say a few words, then she's gonna ask me two questions. Why did you decide to follow Jesus or something like that? Basically give my testimony. And why do you want to belong to the church? So, so, and then the lieutenant is going to stand behind me with the American flag, and the sergeant at arms is going to stand behind me with the Salvation Army flag. So it's really going to be cool. So now I think, well, I am going to record it. Am I going to live stream it? I don't know if I'm going to live stream it. Okay, I'll tell you why. Because um, I don't. Two reasons. There's little kids in the sanctuary, so I don't know if they're going to be running around. So I'm not sure about that because we don't have a nursery yet. We're setting up a nursery in April because we're getting a lot of kids in the church now. It's a small church, guys, so it's going to be a small ceremony. I mean, we're not going to have the band or anything like that. But if we were a bigger church, we would. But this is only a ceremony for, there's only three of us. Just the three of us. So there's only three people. But like I said, if we were a bigger church, we'd have the band and 300 people in the seats, maybe 1,000, you know. But it's still the same thing. I don't know what they call it. I don't know if it's a commitment ceremony or what. But so the American flag and the Salvation Army flag will be behind me. The minister, the captain will ask a few, those two questions. I'm going to answer them. And I'm not sure if I'm going to break out in song. See, I'm not sure if I'm going to ask the crowd to sing with me. I don't know. Okay, so that's why I don't want to live stream it, because I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Plus, I'm going to be nervous. And also, you guys know I walk with a walker, right? So, I'm very self-conscious about the walker. Don't worry, I'm still going to record it, but, I have a walker, I've gained some weight, you know. It will actually be good to record it because it would help with my insecurities about the walker. And you've seen me with the walker when I'm ringing the bell at Christmas time. You guys know I have a walker. I don't know why I'm insecure about that, but I still am. Uh, I just am. Growing up in the church, we used to go on crusades and sing at different churches, and so that's why I might break out into song. Um, so that's why I don't want to live stream it, though. I don't know if I'm gonna trip over my walker. No, I'm just kidding. Who knows? I might trip over my walker. Who knows? So, so there's that. But anyway, so the gentleman that became a soldier, he's going to have a uniform on. He's going to have the Salvation Army dress blues and a white shirt and whatever, right? I'm an adherent, so I'm not wearing a uniform, but I will be wearing black pants, a white shirt, and I did buy a red Salvation Army sweater. I'm either going to wear the red sweater or the gray sweater. So I will be wearing Salvation Army attire. So we're both going to give our testimonies. And there's one other person, she's a soldier. She's going to reaffirm her soldiership. So we're all going to give our testimonies and we're all going to sign a certificate. So I will show you that when I edit the live. I'll take a picture of it and show it to you. Now that's going to happen on Easter Sunday. This Sunday, it's a big day, right? Okay, so today's Thursday. So a friend of mine's going to meet me, and we're going to go out to dinner. Sorry, we're going to go out to lunch and talk about Friday, okay, and Saturday and Sunday, because Easter's a big holiday for the Christian church. So on Good Friday, I'm going to volunteer for a couple hours at the Salvation Army to answer the phone. Then the captain got invited to a Good Friday service at the Union Baptist Church. So she's going to speak at the Union Baptist Church at 12 o'clock. She's part of a bigger ceremony there. There's a whole bunch of people. She's one of them. That's at 12 on Good Friday, and then 6:30. I think I'm going to another church or I'm doing something. So two services on Good Friday. Saturday, I'm not sure if we're having Bible study. I don't know. And then Sunday, I got to decide if I want to get up at 6 o'clock to go to sunrise service at the park, Sunset Lake. That's pretty, but it's 6 o'clock in the morning. So I don't know if I want to, you know, live. I'm not going to live stream that, record that, or take pictures, because that will be pretty to make a YouTube video or take pictures of the sunrise service on Easter. That would really be pretty. But I don't know, 6 o'clock kind of early. But whether I go to sunrise service or not, I'm going to be going to Easter breakfast. So 9:30 on Sunday is going to be Easter breakfast. And then we're all going to file into the sanctuary, and we're going to do this, what did I call it? We're going to do this special service, um, for the commitment ceremony. That's what I'm calling it. I don't really know what they call it. So, where I have to give my testimony and explain why I want to be part of the church, and I sign my little paper. It's gonna be, it's fun. It's fun, and it brings me much joy to be part of helping the community. I love to help people, you know. Um, and like I said, I'm not a soldier because I've just been too hurt by religious organizations. My foster parents in the name of religion. So I'm not ready. But you know what? The captain said it wasn't a one and done. Like, I don't have to do anything now. There's always, and the next soldiership class, right? So nothing's really going to change. I'm still going to volunteer. That's why I wanted to come on here and thank everybody who is helping my Crass for Hope efforts. So I just want to thank you guys, and I'm just so grateful for everything. Because your support for this channel brings me joy, right? Makes me feel good. When I feel good, I go into the Salvation Army, answer the phones, and then they feel good because I tell jokes or whatever. A lot of people call the Salvation Army needing help. We cannot always, well, we don't have finances, so we can't give them the funds for utilities or rent. But, and a lot of them start crying and stuff, and I try to cheer them up by joking or saying a prayer, offering them food, offering them, the community social that we do the third Saturday of the month. If they have little kids, do they need diapers? We do they need breakfast in the morning on Wednesday and Friday. I try to help them in other ways, and I give them other resources they could call for their rent or utilities. Um, and I say, hey, it's important that you have a support group. So if you want to come to church, because a lot of people don't know that the Salvation Army is a church, if you want to come to church, I'll be the lady with the walker and I'll come give you a hug. That's all I can do. But I feel bad that I can't pay their $1,500 electric bill. Well, not me, but the Salvation Army, but. So prayer goes a long way, and that's why support is very important. So, thank you guys so much. And I'm going to finish this off camera. Just wanted to come on and say thank you and happy birthday to Lieutenant Sorori, April 26th. And that's what I'm making this little dog for. It's really cute. I will put this in the description, guys, if you want. This is what's known as a pendant. She's going to be able to hang it up. See, you hang it up. You can put it on your door, your wall, whatever. You just hang it up. So this is to Lieutenant Sorori and her little puppy, Cinna, short for Cinnamon. And thank you for your support, guys. Pray for me this Sunday. Big deal. We're gonna have a little ceremony for us, the people, the soldiers, and I'll make a video. Put in the comment section if you'd like to see it or not. And I will see you in the next video. Be blessed.